Hey everybody, it's Susie here, and I am going to do something different today. Oh, by the way, I hope you all are having a very good New Year's Eve. We'll be going over to my daughter's later, but right now we're not doing anything. So I got this new deck of cards called the Yogic Path. And this book it says it embarks on a journey of awakening and self-discovery. There's a guidebook with it that I have to read from. These cards are amazing. They're beautiful. They are very, the guidebook it's really in detail. I did a reading for myself this morning, and it was right. It told me to the very detail, like the question I asked. So I'm going to tell you guys, if anyone wants to do a personal reading with me, I'll put my email address down below the reading, and then you guys can email me, and I can give you a reading for a pretty cheap price. If you want a reading for yourself, not just a general reading, because these are general readings, the ones I'm doing right now. But if it resonates with you, then you take it and run with it. But if it doesn't, and you would like to hear something more just personalized, I will charge a little bit for that, but it won't be a whole lot. Probably like $20 or something. That's really cheap for a reading. I've looked. I have looked, and they are not cheap. So $20 is a pretty good deal if you want a personal reading. So here are the cards. I'm going to get them out and show you how pretty they are. See how, yes, I just got this new iPhone, and it really shows the color great. Those are the cards, and here's the book. Let's see. A Yogic Path. I don't know if I'm going to be pronouncing all these words right. I got to get my chair up here closer. Now I can see you. I still have to have my glasses, so. Okay. I'm going to shuffle the cards 4 times, and then I'm going to see what pops out. I will have to read out of the guidebook, but these are amazing cards. I absolutely love these cards. Some fell out. Put those back in. I'm going to have to move some stuff here. I've got too much stuff there. Hopefully you guys will love these cards as much as I do. They're hard to shuffle though, because they're new. And they are very thick. Okay. Come on. Come on, universe. Don't work against me here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to take half of the deck. And then, okay. So the first card I pulled, Anahata. Anahata. I believe that's what that's. See the picture? There's 2 people, and there's a star in between. Okay, that's the first. I'm going to pull like 4 or 5 cards. I'm not sure yet. Kepa. Look how pretty that one is. Okay, yeah, there's nothing on these cards, and I just got them, so I will definitely read you what you know. Okay. 3rd card. Oh, this is a great big word. Savadhistinea. I'm not even sure if that's right. Look at that word. I'm going to pull 6. Vishuddha. I don't know if that's right either, but these are they're just really pretty cards. And they have such good, yeah, I felt it when I read mine. I was like, wow, this is Brahma. And from the back, there is Satya. And I can tell you what the cards are when I look them up. Some of them are spirituality. Some of them are about chakras. Some of them are yoga. Some of them are deities. And, so this first card, Anahata, something like that. Okay, the meaning of that one, I have to find it now. Hopefully it won't take me too long, because I know it's irritating when people take forever to... Okay, there it is, 55. Okay. Your heart has opened its chambers to new possibilities, and the light is coming through to soothe its once dark corners. This love heals all and allows you to see all people for their greatest potential, including yourself. By putting down your armor, you are truly able to use the intelligence of your heart, which will always guide you in the right direction. Trust the journey of the heart. It may not always make sense to the mind, but it is aware of possibilities the mind cannot yet envision. When you truly live a heart-centered life, there is nothing left to fear. Meditate on the color green and practice heart-opening yoga poses to aid the journey. So this card means your heart has opened. You have gifts. You're living from your heart. This is the heart chakra. And your heart chakra has opened. And it's coming in. Love is coming through to soothe the dark edges, the dark corners, the dark areas in your life. Once your heart chakra is open, you are truly able to see the intelligence of your heart. Your heart, I make decisions. I make heartfelt decisions all the time. I very seriously do I ever use logic. I am basically all heart and emotion. I've got Sagittarius, it's my sun sign, and Pisces is my rising sign, so I didn't have much of a chance. I'm pretty emotional. I'm emotionally based, heart based. Things come from my heart. I feel it. I feel it's right, and that's what I do. And when you use, that's what happens when you use your heart chakra. If you are going by logic, you would not ever just say, well, that feels right, I'm going to do it. And it's not wrong to be either way. It's just when you follow your heart, things start happening. You start to notice the gifts that you have. Everyone has gifts. Spirituality is not fake. Every one of us has spiritual gifts. But a lot of people don't believe it's real, or they don't want to do it. They don't want to go that far into it. But it is real. And the thing is, when you start to follow your heart, that's when all your gifts start coming online. You can start to see visions in your mind. You start hearing things in your mind, things that come to you, and oh my goodness, that's just right on. That's what I needed to hear. And your spirit guides will start talking to you. And it may be scary at first, but it's not like they yell at you in a loud voice. It's like you hear it and see it in your mind as it comes in, and then you get this feeling that's just warm and awesome and good. You know that it's something good. Okay, I need to go on to the next card. I'm talking too much. But I feel so much when I read these. Kappa. It's the one I'm going to do next. I probably am butchering these pronunciations, but I just got this, and when I looked at it, I thought I'll never be able to use it, but I am, and it took a while for me to get used to it. I'm still not. This is just one that you have to read out of the book. Okay, page 35. But once I read it, I start getting messages. I start feeling things to say. It's just absolutely, this is the strongest I've ever felt from a deck of cards. Okay. The earthy, dasha, grounding, nurturing, and heavy. You are grounded into Earth's energy and carry its subtle calmness, which makes others naturally gravitate towards you. You bring peace and understanding and comfort to your community and are the shoulder anyone can lean on. You embody Earth's wisdom and are anchored to her vast life force. You may have created a life or are envisioning one that will bring you great contentment and stability, a true home surrounded by people you love. You do not need to search for more. The deepest peace you will find is where you are. Just remember never to become too attached to anything, as it is all temporary. So might be an earth sign even. You've got Earth's energy, and there's probably a lot of earth in your chart. There could be, doesn't have to be, but you are a very calm person. You are a kind of person that people want to listen to. You just draw people to you. You have this just knowing how to calm and how to help people. I would say you're probably a healer. You could be a counselor. You could be a teacher. Or have that energy. You could definitely be psychic. You could definitely be turned on to the visions in your mind, the clairaudience, clairsentience, clear knowing. You definitely might be an empath because you draw people to you and people want to talk to you. They want to tell you their problems. And when they do, you always make them feel better. It's like you're grounded. You're firm in your beliefs, and you know the gifts that you have. You're not like seeking. You've already found them with this card. So that's what that card means. And then the next one, the one that's, I'm not going to try to pronounce that again. Anyway, I'm going to find it for you. You don't see it. There it is, 51. Okay. Sacral chakra. So this card is a chakra card, and it's in charge of your sacral chakra. The chakra of creativity, abundance, and pleasure. Let those words be your mantra. Find what fills your cup and pour it all over the canvas of your life. This is the time to put your creative projects first, the very ones you've had on the shelf for months. This is also the time to work on shifting your relationship with money and see it as an energetic tool that can bring you great freedom. This is also the time to focus on pleasure. What makes you feel turned on? Learn more about Tantra. You'll have to look that up. I'm not sure what Tantra is either. And cultivate the divine feminine energy within. So you don't have to be a woman to have feminine energy. You can be a male or a female. There's feminine energy in both men and women. So you have a lot of feminine energy within you. So, possibly be a woman, but it could also be a man. Dance around your living room and luxuriously oil your body. Treat yourself the way you would a lover, for you are your life's greatest love. So this is telling you to find out what you like and fill your cup and pour it all over yourself. Pour it all over your life. Like, find your gift, find your talent, find your path. Learn more about it. And it's time to work on your creativity. You're a very creative person. Like, you can create things. You might be an artist. You might be a singer. You might be a writer. But there's creativity in your heart and soul. You are a creative person. And most people that are empaths, lightworkers, that kind of thing, they are very creative. But it's telling you now is the time. Now is the time to Start being creative. Start creating things. Start doing what you love. Stop just going with the flow, going with what everyone else says because you think you might be weird or somebody might think you're weird. No, you're not. You are coming in to your power. You're coming in to your gifts. And it's time. It's time for you to start being the person that the universe and the spirit guides and the gods want you to be. Okay? The next card that I've got is the Vishuddha. And I'm going to look that up. There it is, 57. Okay. This is another chakra card. So there's like 3 chakra cards here. I think that the universe is telling us that your chakras are opening up. This is your throat chakra. So it's, it's right in here. And you came to this world to speak and express, and you are doing so beautifully. Now is the time to let your unique vibration shine. Speak your truth, write your message, sing your soul's language, express your innate art. This is a wonderful time to begin any communication-related project, such as a book, podcast, or business, or take your existing projects to the next level. The throat chakra reminds us to speak our truth, so continue to share what's on your mind with your closest relationships. Remember that it's just as essential to listen as it is to speak. So, and great communication skill comes in mastering both listening and speaking. Listen to those around you to deepen relationships, and listen to those who inspire you to deepen your wisdom. Know that most communication is not in the words spoken, but rather in their expression. This is a time for you to craft your own. So the throat chakra means it's time for your voice to be heard. Your voice needs to be heard. You have a story to tell. I don't know what that story might be. Only you would know that. You have something that other people want to hear. You have something that people want to listen to, that they will want to listen to. So it's time for you to get up in there and do it. Get up in there. Do what you have been called to do in your throat chakra. It is opening up for you, and you are, listen as well. Like it said, it's just as important to listen to what the other people are saying as it is for you to speak. You need to listen to, so you can actually know what the problem is with this person or these people, and then you can help them. You're definitely a helper, a counselor maybe, somebody that's, like, again, say a leader, a teacher. You've came to this earth to be able to speak your truth and help people that need it, like people that are they're down and out. They don't know which way to turn. Maybe they've been through some horrible things, and maybe you have too. I feel like you have too, and that's why you know what to say. That's why you know the story. That's why you're ready to speak your truth. Okay, we're on to the last card. This one is Brahma again. Let's see what it says. 21. It's a deity. Brahma is a deity. So, I'm sorry, there's sirens going by. I don't know if you can hear them, but it's pretty loud. Okay. It is time to create. Here's another card saying it's time to create. So you guys are definitely creative. Brahma, the creator of the universe and all beings, has come to you with the message that now is the time to bring that idea to fruition. What is that idea you've been sitting on but haven't taken action? Now it's time to plant that seed into the earth and water it with your intention so it sprouts to life, benefiting all those around you. This pile right here, these people that are watching this, you're all like getting ready or have already started helping other people You have been creative. You are a creative soul. You're definitely moving up. You're coming into the idea that you are special, where there are gifts within you, and you are trying, or you have been able to start finding out what those are. So definitely, if you've been sitting on an idea for a long time, now is the time to get it out. Now is the time is to start putting it into fruition. Make it come to life. Okay. The last one I got is Satya. And there's it again. I hope you like these. I really got a lot out of my reading I did earlier. 85. Okay. Here you go. It's another one. You are moving toward your truth, peeling off all layers of inauthenticity. I can't hardly say this word. Inauthenticity. Authenticity. Anyway, you are peeling off all your fake layers, all your layers that are not really you. You are cutting out the fake. That have been placed upon you by societal conditioning. Through this shedding, you are finally feeling truth, bare skin as you place your fingers upon your face, finally coming to home with yourself. This truth, Satya means truthfulness, has been dormant inside you all along, waiting until your awakening. So you're going through a spiritual awakening right now, some of you, and the truth is about to come out of you. It has been inside you waiting until you awaken. Okay, through this process of understanding, unlearning, and evolving, you become a Bodhi. That means an awakened person. Continue to step into stories so you can... Continue to step in this new paradigm of truth as you shed all false beliefs, narratives, and stories so you can emerge as your true self. Ask yourself, where and how can I show up more authentically in my life? What makes me feel like I'm living in my truth? Are my relationships in alignment with who I am at this moment? What masks am I still wearing to make me feel loved, secure, or significant? So your masks are coming off. Your true self is coming out. It's been waiting for a long time, but it's not going to wait any longer. You're going to shed all that stuff that was not really you. You were just going with the flow. You were just listening to the norm. That's not what you're here for. That's not why you're here. You're here because your truth needs to come out too. It's all about, this reading has been so all about ideas coming into fruition, people stepping into their own path, their own life, their own where they're going, which way they're going. And it's a higher level of thinking. It's a higher level of manifesting. You're going to start, if you haven't been manifesting, if you follow your spirit guides and the universe and this, God, Allah, whoever you call the higher power, if you start listening to your guides, you're going to go to a place that you've never been before. You've got spiritual gifts. A lot of you have the healers, your teachers, your counselors, your empaths. You're definitely visionaries. You see things and then you put them into practice. You all are creative. You have all kinds of creative abilities. Music. I'm hearing music, writing, drawing, art. There's just decorating. There's all kinds of creative abilities and gifts that are out there. Now, that's all I have for today for this. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this, if you like this deck, if you would like me to do it again. And also, message me, send me a message on Facebook, because that's where I'm going to post this. If you want me to do you a personal reading, I will. I'll put my email address there too, so in case if you want to just email me, if you don't want to put it in the comments. But I'll show you this. This is the book that I was reading out of. And these cards are just, I'll show you, they're just so pretty. And, but I've enjoyed this. I've really, really got a lot out of that. I hope you did too. Have a great Christmas. Bye-bye.